Right then, so we've been spending a bit more money. We've got an awning for this. Now, I've been looking around and the ones I've seen, well, they're quite expensive. They're like 200 quid plus. So I've jumped on the old Amazon and I found one for less than 100. Which is this 1.5 metre one here. Now, I didn't want to spend too much because basically it's just going to be like a shelter coming off for when we're out and about on lanes and we're stopping off for a brew. You know, and it's raining and you want a bit of shelter, so I wasn't prepared to spend a lot of money just for a bit of shelter. So this came in at just under £100. So we're going to attempt to fix it onto the side of this roof rack somewhere there. So the brackets that come with it we're going to have to modify because these are supposed to fit on top of your roof rail bar on there, but we can't do that because we've obviously got this sitting on it. So what I'm thinking is, if these spacings here are the same as them there, I'm probably going to hang it on there somewhere like that, chop it off there, put a plate behind there, put the bolts all the way through, and then we can just mount it basically there. So what I need to know is, I don't think that's the same, is it? Let me have a look. Might have to drill some new holes. Yeah, that's a shame. So those holes are there. I'll have to drill some more holes in here, aren't I? That's not an issue, I suppose. What else could we do? Let's have a look. I can't do it like that because that hole there interferes with that. So could we drill holes in there and put some bolts behind it? How big are those bolts? No, probably not. Right, leave it with us. We'll come back and see what we can do with these brackets. Might have to fashion us on, I don't know. Right, I'm trying to decide where I want this awning. I had a brainwave idea of banging it up here, sort of like that, so that when we've got the door open on the back, we can make a cup of tea or whatever, we can pull that out and have some shade or whatever. But it means messing about trying to get the zip behind the lights and stuff here, and I don't really fancy changing these lights for some like slim ones. So I think what I'm going to do is just go back to the original idea and have it up here on the side. So I've already put the bolts in. Just pop the end cap off and slot them in. So what I've decided to do is, I'm going to line this bracket up with this bar here and another one on this one here, and it's probably going to come out somewhere like so but it's going to mean drilling through this bar here, which I didn't really want to do, but anyway, I did think about going through this dye bond, but it's not strong enough. It's just a bit flappy, so I need to go through this beam here. So yeah, we'll get the drill out, whack a few holes in, put the bar on top, and then we'll just use this spacer that'll go under there like that, I suppose. So let's get a drill out. Right, that's these brackets on. As you can see, this one I've had to slip two washers on just under there because of that bracket there, but that one wasn't an issue. Then it was on top. Yeah, worked out alright, weren't too bad to drill. So next thing to do, just bank awning on. Don't come out too far. Right, well that's the awning bolted on. It doesn't look too bad, to be fair. The one thing I don't like is all this horrid writing on the front. Wonder if I could spray it out in black or something. Can't even peel it off because it's not a sticker, it's like printed on. But anyway, I suppose I can live with it for the price it costs. You can see brackets there would have screwed it up. It's nice and solid. I'll probably come back at the weekend and just move card out of the way so I can get the awning out, test it out. I could have got a bigger one, I suppose, but it's hanging over the edge here a bit if it were a 2 metre one. So the 1.5 metre one, which is what this one is, kind of suits it actually. It's not too big. It's a shame I couldn't put it on the back, but it looks alright as it is. Right, I'll come back at weekend and I'll test it out. Right, so that's that deployed. Pretty easy. Not bad quality for the money, I suppose. Wouldn't be surprised if all the awnings come out of the same factory and they just put each other's names on it. There is an awning room available for this. It sort of slots in this channel, C channel there, and there's another one at the back, I believe, somewhere. It's on this side. Yeah. There, look at back. But we don't need an awning room for this. This is just a shelter for the just when we're out laying, I suppose. But yeah, not bad for £100. Well, just less actually. It's a 1.4 by 2 meters, I believe. There is some rope there for you get some guy lines with it, and there is instructions with it as well, how to mount it onto your roof bars and roof baskets and stuff. Tells you how to deploy it. Yeah, not bad. So I think next we'll tackle the mud guards on this, but for now that's not bad. Right, until next time.